Hello, chat boys out there. I hope you've all had a lovely day today and are all having a lovely Thursday, enjoying the sunshine. Today, I got ready for the day ahead and I had some muesli. I used to not like muesli, liked it, then didn't like it, and now I like it again. And I was watching some Supernatural episodes and Doctor episodes this morning and just had a nice line. Then I was woken up by the doorbell going and a parcel arrived for us. Didn't get to the door in time, so the guy delivering it sent it to our next door neighbours, and so we had to then go get that. And then the phone was going off, and so I picked up, and my younger sister was wondering where my mum was because my mum was meeting my younger sister at the college she was at, and she just finished that, to help her get her artwork and stuff from the art exhibition that they'd had for their final day at college. And my younger brother is at Western with his mates, and my younger sister got her stuff, and my mum brought it home, and she's gone out celebrating as she's got the qualifications that she needed to get into uni. So she's really, really excited and happy about that, and I'm happy for her. And she's gone off to that for celebrating for that. And then my younger sister is is going out again later on, and my older brother is at work, and so is my dad and older sister. And my dad got back and went off to bed, and I went onto my Facebook to Instagram, listened to a bit of Party Disco and Kylie, and Tom Grenner's new album comes out tomorrow, and I cannot wait to get that. And then I had a refreshing shower and food test for my dog house out in the garden, and watched some TV shows like Friends, Big Brother 3, How I Met Your Mother, and watched Cake Boss and British Bake Off and some other cooking stuff, making me crave a bit of cake. Tidied up the kitchen and did some colouring pages, bit of painting and some playing, sculpting, and watched some Wobon and Malik and Will and Sunny stuff and some other fandoms that I'm a part of, and watched some Days of Our Life episodes. And as it's American, it's sometimes hard to like keep up and stuff, so I was just trying to catch up with that. And I watched some Wobon fan vids and some multi fandom stuff, and read some fanfic and some Marvel and DC comics and Vogue magazines, Hello magazines, and some soap magazines. Catch up on my soap gossip. Then I watched some stuff off Record and BBC Player and catch up. Watched a few DVDs and listened to some CDs and final. And I played on Minecraft and Subway Surfer. And the other day I'd gone on a massive walk and sat under a tree and just did some drawing from the sketch pad that I had in my backpack. I was just jotting down some new ideas for my book and some new lyrics for my new songs. Then made my way back home and uploaded my photos onto Instagram, and I watched Hot Fuzz and watched some more Supernatural episodes. And last night I had the best night sleep ever. It was great, slept like a baby, and I am in such a good mood at the moment. And I've been having a bit of a bad hair day at the moment. I think it needs a bit of a cut again because it's getting a bit long again. That's the thing with my family's hair; it grows like wildfire. And I tidied my office up for my work on a new chapter of my book and some new songs and scripted stories for a dog show slash game. Then I went upstairs and was playing my dolls and dollhouse, doing some filming and editing of my dog and slash show, and I've got a big storyline coming out in my dog and slash show, and we sold the dolls and doll stuff on, put some of the new dolls on display, so all the dolls back in storage, and had to sort so there hasn't outfits out. Then I put my pre-dated dolls away from where I sorted them out, and worked on some new scripts and storylines for my dog slash game, and watched Merlin, Charmed, Shadowhunters, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and watched all the Harry Potter films, and watched The Hobbit, and Maze Runner, the first one, and watched some other sci-fi and fantasy films. Sci-fi and fantasy are where I get most of my ideas for my books from, and I just love sci-fi and fantasy. And I watched some murder mystery and crime drama and police drama stuff like The Bill, Miss Marple, Midsummer Murders, Murder Short, and some other stuff like that. And I played with a bit of Playbill and Lego, and did some puzzles and worked edges, and played on the Wii and on Buzz, and some cards and board games like Ludo, Cheat, Soy, Monopoly, Game of Life, Snakes and Ladders, and some other cards and board games and stuff like that. And I watched some cake making videos and some arts and craft videos, and watched some illustration videos of these people making illustrations of things like food and stuff around the house. I watched some dollhouse store videos, doll collection videos, and looked at dolls and doll stuff off eBay, Amazon Splits, and looked at some Pillow doll stuff. Pillow dolls are awesome. I absolutely love them. They're so gorgeous, such great dolls. And I watched The Next Step and Glee and High School Musical 3 and some other musical and dance drama stuff, and watched some episodes of Birds of a Feather and Open Eyes and Still Open Eyes. I watched some episodes of Fuller House and Full House and Scythe Made a Bell and some other comedy stuff. Absolutely love comedy, and watched some Lee Evans stuff. Then I had my lunch and I had a sandwich and a cup of tea and watched Luciman, The Wayne and The Ellen Show and some other talk show stuff, and watched some old Skins episodes and Water Road episodes and Grey Show episodes and some other soap stuff that's not on anymore. And I also watched some episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race, America's Next Top Model, and some other competition stuff, and some awesome auditions of Britain's Got Talent and X Factor and The Voice and stuff. And this audition of America's Got Talent where they were dancing with like a lot of electronic lights on them, so it was blackness but all like dark, but all you could see was the lights, so it looked so cool. And watched 101 Dalmatians, Moana, and watched Brave and some other Disney stuff. Absolutely love Disney. Me and my siblings all love Disney, all brought up to love Disney. And I watched some Scooby-Doo DVDs and Gemini the Holocaust animated series, and watched One Scrum Dawn Trousers, and watched some other stop motion and animated and manga and some cartoon stuff, and watched a Tom and Jerry movie, and watched some other childhood films like that, and watched Thunderbirds, and I watched some episodes of Love Island, trying to get into that. Never, not really my cup of tea, so I kind of gave that a miss. And watched Humans, and watched Ten Ladies, and watched some other comedy stuff like that. And I've been playing on my keyboard a bit and working on some new songs. And me and my dad have to take my mum into hospital this evening as she's got to have a scan on her kidneys. Nothing serious, they're not going to find anything, because if there was anything wrong with her kidneys, we know about it by now. But because she's diabetic and she's anemic and stuff, they've just been running lots of tests just to make sure everything's a-okay. And she's doing fine. She's got a lot of tablets and stuff to take, but she's doing well, a bit sore and stuff now, and does get a bit shaky because of the diabetes. But other than that, she's doing a lot better. My dad's asleep at the moment, and he was out sorting the garden out, and he's allergic to the sun, literally living with a vampire. So he has to have this special cream that puts on his skin, and because of his diabetes, he gets tired quite quickly. So he's gone off to bed to have a nap, and I watched some Dollhouse Toll videos and watched some doll creation stuff that people have created on YouTube, like these doll series stuff like My Focus Stuff, Sam Mickey, Beauty Inside the Box, and some other of my favourite doll YouTubers, and looked at some amazing doll illustrations and fashion illustrations of one of my favourite illustrators called Hayden Williams. He was actually bringing out a new Bratz line, and I cannot wait. I saw the new symbol designs that he's done, and they look absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to get my hands on some of those dolls. And this Friday I'm going to be ordering some new dolls off Amazon with my birthday money, and then I've got to get the new Panic Disco album and Tom Grennan album that also comes out on Friday, and I should have a bit of money left over for my birthday money that I should be able to save it on to get something big and special when whatever kind of, if I see anything I really want, I'll be able to use that money to save up, and then I'll be able to get it. So it's good. I've got a lot better at saving money, and next week I start having my dad work where he caretakes, and I'm really looking forward to that. The staff there are all lovely, and I'm looking forward to that. At least it gets me out of the house until I finally find a job. Because at the moment I'm looking for a job because I've finished college and placement now, so I'm just going to be looking for a job. But I've been in education for 16 years. 16 years. So my mum said that I deserve a little bit of a rest. So instead of going straight into work, I'm going to be helping my dad a bit, but it'll be like evenings or mornings, and be a bit more flexible. And so I'll just be able to take it slow. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to helping my dad with his work. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And later on this evening, I think after we've got my mum, we're going to go get some tea and then hopefully go see my grandma at hers. So that'd be nice to see her. And I just spent the afternoon having a Doctor Who marathon, watching lots of Doctor Who, absolutely love Doctor Who, hashtag even to the end. Can't wait to see how Jodie Whittaker does as the 13th Doctor. Really looking forward to when Doctor Who comes back in the autumn. I hope you've all had a lovely Thursday. Have a lovely rest of your week, and that your week has been filled with joy, and that you've had a lovely time enjoying the weather. And I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.